Cape Tools and Jewelry Supplies here with a couple of tips about findings to alleviate some confusion and why there is such a big variety. And I want to talk about different shepherd hooks today and earring fittings. So what we have here is a normal shepherd hook. Most of them are just called shepherd hooks because it looks like a shepherd's staff. This has just got a normal curve to it with a pearl cup, of which you'd be able to attach half drilled pearls or beads just with a little bit of glue, and then you'd attach it like that, something really easy. Then you have a shepherd hook. This specifically has a flat end, it's not, and the rest of it is round wire. And then you'll see that there is a little twisted detail that just adds a slight variety. And what you would do is you would just open and close it here, open it, put in your little drop detail of whatever you need, and then you would just close it again. The other option is a shepherd hook with a ball end. Some you do get with a loose spacer. This actually has a proper melted ball to stop losing any little detail that gets strung on there. So you would string your item through there, open it up a little bit, make sure that it hangs nicely, and then you would just close it again. Something also really quick and easy, no soldering needed. Then for pierced ears as well, a shepherd hook with a lever back. And this is the actual lever that is going to open and close with a little hinge. So called the lever back. This one is specifically a fleur-de-lis because it has a pattern of a fleur-de-lis on the front. You do get them in multiple caratages and nettles. And this is also an open-ended hook, which you will also just open up, thread in whichever item you need, close it. It looks very pretty and nice and stable. So if you are worried about losing your shepherd hooks, this is what you do, is get with a lever back. Then for non-pierced ears, so anybody who doesn't actually have pierced ears, you get an omega clip, of which this little round wire is called an omega, and then the little Y shape here is the actual little bracket. It's got a rivet through it that's got a spring, and this actually opens and closes. So you would weld your item, your earring detail on the end there, and this would open and close onto your ear. So this is called an omega clip-on. And then you also get a flat plate clip-on. This flat plate clip-on fits into a very, very plain bracket. So the bracket has got two little ears, and it would fit in like that, and the little ears have got holes in it. And it's really important that this little tongue sticks out and over the actual little bracket, so that this is what creates the spring. And I just want to show you two examples. So this is the clip plate here, so that is the actual little brackets that you'd weld onto your item, and then this is the little tongue that needs to create an edge and be able to create that click sound, so that you know it's got a proper spring. And then lastly, this is also an ear wire with a pearl cup. You do get them without the pearl cups, and this actually just opens and closes straight onto your earlobe. So your earlobe fits inside there. It dangles, so you can also have something dangling at the bottom there, or your object at the front, and this literally screws on and off. Very, very secure, especially if you have very thin lobes. However, this does become a little bit fussy to handle at the back of your ear in turning, but hopefully that makes things a little bit easier in terms of choosing the right shepherd hook or finding for your earrings.